Let me ask you a question. Are your thoughts submitted to God, or are they influenced and controlled by your own desires? Because you can't walk in purpose if your mind is still entertaining patterns that's pulling you away from it. See, a lot of people think the battle is external. They say the haters, the devil, the distractions. No, but the real battle is between your ears. Your life is always moving in the direction of your most dominant thoughts. So I guess here's the real question. Is your thought life aligned with God's will, or just your temporary wants? See, in the Bible, it says that there's only one way that your life can be transformed. Only one. And that's by renewing your mind. Not by your church attendance, not by your vision boards, by your mind. That's where real transformation happens. Like, your conscious mind is the goal setter, but your subconscious is the goal getter. See, your subconscious stores your habits, your fears, your self-image, and is running the show 95% of the time. So even if you say, God, I trust you, you say that with your conscious mind. Man, if your subconscious is still rehearsing rejection, lack, rehearsing comparison, you will act in a way that contradicts your faith. It's like this. Your conscious mind is the steering wheel, but your subconscious mind is the engine. You can turn the wheel all you want, but if the engine is programmed to go in reverse, you're not going anywhere. See, here's the thing. God's will won't always align with your wants. He may want you in a quiet season, but your mind is chasing applause or approval or even likes. He may want you in discipline, but your flesh is chasing comfort. So the question is, have you trained your thoughts to agree with God? Or are you spiritually bilingual? Are you saying one thing to God on Sunday, but meditating on fear, on doubt, rejection, and a hustle culture by Monday? See, science calls this cognitive dissonance. It's actually when the mental tension that we feel when our beliefs, our values, or actions are in conflict with each other. It's like when your mind says one thing, but your action says another. That's cognitive dissonance. The Bible actually calls it a double-minded man. In James 1:8, it says a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. See, if your thoughts are split between the word of God and the world, man, don't be surprised when your results are unstable too. So here's the benefit of aligning your mind with God. See, when you get your thoughts in sync with God's will, here's what will happen. You'll get clarity. No more confusion about direction, because your spirit and your mind, they are in agreement. Another thing is that you'll experience peace. You know, that peace that surpasses all understanding. You're no longer anxious about the future because you trust the anchor of your story. And you will also be able to walk in power. Yeah. So when your thoughts are aligned with his word, you stop shrinking and you start stepping out, stepping up, and stepping into your purpose. Why? Because when your mind is full of God, there's no room for doubt. It's all confidence and power. So how do we add this to our life? Right? So let me give you the blueprint. Don't just listen. I need you to apply, because I'm going to give you just 3 simple steps. They're simple, but they're not easy. So number 1, renew your mind daily. This is not a once a week thing. It's daily, because repetition is the key to change. Come on, I need you to remember that. Repetition is the key to change. So you have to get into his word like it's breakfast for your brain, because what you feed your mind determines your future. So feed it the word of God daily, constantly. Number 2, Affirm God's truth out loud. You can't just think the word, you also have to speak it, and speak it until the subconscious gets the memo. Because remember, the subconscious is running 95% of your life. So speak the truth out loud. And number 3, most importantly, guys, fast from mental junk food. Yeah. Start filtering what consumes you. Like, pay attention to the things that you're paying attention to. Pay attention to what you're scrolling, you're listening to, and you're watching. Because if it doesn't align with the life you're trying to build, cut it off. And here's what I would like for you to avoid. Avoid passive thinking. You can't afford to let your thoughts wander. Be intentional. An undisciplined mind is an open door for the enemy. And number 2, I want you to avoid emotional decision making. Don't let your emotions write your check your spirit can't cash. Every decision must pass through the filter. Does it align with God's will for my life? And if it doesn't, let it go. And number 3, avoid mental agreements with lies. Here's what I mean. Stop agreeing with what the enemy said about you in your past. Come on, look, God doesn't need your past to bless your future. He can do it instantly. Like, just because it feels familiar does not mean that it's God. You're not behind, you're becoming. All right, now listen, God is calling you to level up, but the first thing that must rise is your mindset. Your thoughts can't be led by trends. They must be led by truth. So I challenge you today, reprogram your subconscious mind. Submit your mind to His will, and also match your thoughts with your destiny. Because you'll never walk in divine purpose with a worldly thought process. When you align your mind with God and His will, you don't just chase blessings, you become the magnet for them.